Hi everybody, it's Rebecca and this is Yarn and Pajamas, and today is my crochet podcast number 10. We are in double digits now and that is super exciting. And I did get some new pajamas. Yay. I love it when I like the ones from Walmart, the night shirts, the cheap ones, the $6.44 ones. And like every season they come out with like a new line of them. And I like it because they put a lot of the old ones on clearance for like $1 or something like that. And I just snag up a bunch of them then. And then they have the new ones. And they did redesign them and put pockets in them, which I find to be a little bit useless because I don't need pockets in my pajamas. But some people may. Some people may like it. I do have a lot of stuff to show you guys today. And I have it all written down over here so that I don't forget anything. But I am going to hop right on into it so I don't keep you guys for very long. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my hashtag movie and stitch square that I done. It was my movie for the G movie. So here is the block. This is all made with free patterns, and I'll link everything that I talk about down below. So the square is by Maria's Blue Crayon, and it's the Granny Square 2.0. And the upper and lowercase letters are by the Moogly blog. I used a scrap of Red Heart gray yarn. I'm not sure what it's called. And then the letters are made with I Love This Yarn and Fruit Salad. And if you can see right here at the bottom, I did play Yarn Chicken and I did lose. Didn't have any more of this gray, so I had to use just another scrap olive gray that I had. But that's okay. It doesn't bother me much. So that was that finished object. The next finished object is part of the hashtag 3D for You and Me collaboration that was done by, it was created by Ashley at Stitching Ain't Easy, Neva at Manic Mama Musings, and Donna at the Gab and Grammy. These three very creative ladies come together with this collaboration to where we make blocks, at least one block a week from the book. I'll put a picture here because I left mine downstairs of the 3D granny squares. So my first granny square was the donut, and it's the first one in the book. Look, it's a cutie patootie. I just love it. So I used the white as a paint box cotton DK yarn and paper white. The donut part here, the brown part of the donut, is a DMC Natura cotton, and the colorway is Giroflee, Giroflee. It's the colorway. I don't know how to say it. And then the pink is Etrofield Jeans in the colorway pink. And all of the little sprinkles are just little bits of Shepier's Katona cotton that I save and just put in a little baggie for little things like this. You never know when you need to add sprinkles or, you know, highlights to eyes and stuff. So there's this. And I did recently have a giveaway for this book so that someone else could join in on all of the hashtag 3D for You and Me fun if they wanted to. So yeah, there's that. Got that little thing done. So, and I forgot, on this I used a 4.0 hook. And then on this block, I use, on all of my blocks like this, I use a 6.0 J hook. So there are those. The next finished object that I have is a pattern that I tested for Michelle Estrada at Pixie Marie Creates. She so very, very kindly let me test the baby bear. She's so cute. I just want to squeeze her little belly. I swear I can't get enough of her. It's like every time I walk by her, I have to give her a squeeze. I just love her. So here she is. I did use an H hook for her, a 5.0 millimeter. And I can say that that was the first time that I ever used a hook that big on an amigurumi. And it was a little weird at first because I'm used to using like the really small ones. I'm like, man, they make like massively huge ones. I like it. They're so squishy. But so here is the baby bear. Look at its little tail. It's a little nubbin. I love it. But for her, I used Red Heart with Love. And it's the Plum Jam colorway. And then these little pads of her feet and her little muzzle, I used, it was like a scrap ball of like, it looks like a lavender. And it feels not as soft as this Red Heart. It's kind of rough, so I'm not sure what it is. But this was that, and the pattern has been released, and it is on Michelle's Etsy page, and it is a super, super fun pattern. So if you think Baby Bear is cute, you need to hop on over and get her because she was so much fun to make. My eyes, I did not have the right size of eyes that she called for. I need to order me some new safety eyes because I have like the weird sized ones left in the pack that I bought. So I need to get it. Really like her little nose too. So cute. So, like I said, I used an H hook on her and she was super easy. The head and the body is one piece. And then you make the little feet and the legs and her little nubbin there and the ears and the muzzle. And you sew them on. It's not a whole lot of sewing, which I liked a whole lot. So, got Baby Bear done. I'm keeping her. She's going to stay and live here with me. So, yeah. So, the next thing that I got done was a little gnome. And it is, I made this gnome for Pamela at stitchednaturally.com. So if you're looking for like some katana yarn and stuff that like I use, she does sell them, and that is where I buy my yarn from. And here is the little lady. She is the Naughty Knitter. So in the pattern, she has like these little knitting needles, and she's like knitted a little thing. But I am no knitter, and I'm not good at making props, so I did not do that part of it. But look, her little yarn ball at the top. It's a center pull. So cute. This probably has to be like my favorites of the gnomes that I've made so far. I just think she is super, super cute. So, I bought this pattern from Etsy. It's a store called Pam Pinto Store. And I will tell you, like, for the last couple of weeks or maybe like months, she has been having the most awesome sale. 70% off almost her entire collection of patterns. So if you've ever wanted one of her patterns, now is the time to go and get one, because they are like less than $2 a piece. Like, there's some that are a little bit over $2, but there's like multiple like patterns in it. So yeah, and I'm not affiliated with her. I don't know her. I just found her gnomes one day and I just really love them. So, but it is a really good sale, and I have racked up on just about every gnome pattern that I've wanted. I have pretty much bought from there. So, but this is the Naughty Knitter. So for her, I used, her hat is made with, oh, I've got a list here. It's the Shepier's Katona Cotton. And, oh, that's the, I need to turn my page. I'm sorry. And it's in Antique Mauve, number 257. And her body is made in Old Rose. And that is number 408. And her bottom is made with Bridal White. And that's number 105. This one right here is Petal Peach. I don't know the number for it. I forgot to write it down. But it's Petal Peach. I usually use either Petal Peach or Shell is the two colors that I use for the skin tones. Same with her hand. So for her little yarn balls, this pink right here, it's number 518. It's marshmallow. And the dark browns are number 157, I think. Yeah, 157, and it's root beer. These two right here, it's called English Tea, and that's number 404. And then this one is called Caramel, and it's number 506. And this one right here is the marshmallow too. So her little flowers are made with the root beer. And I did finish off, and this excites me too because I don't normally finish off skeins, but I did 3 on 2 of them was on this gnome. So I finished off the caramel and the root beer. So I get to enter these in the Yarn Joys her like skein thing. That's my first 2 this whole year that I have gotten rid of like completely. So I was pretty excited about that. But that is the Naughty Knitter, and I use a 2.20 millimeter hook to make her. And I hear a train. So she is going to be going to Pamela from Stitch Naturally. I don't know if I said that or not, but Pamela commissioned me to make her 2 gnomes, and she picked out the 2 that she wanted, and the Naughty Knitter was one of them. And the other one that she picked out was the Spring Bird's Nest. So these 2 gnomes will be going to Pamela. Yay, Pamela. I will, I'm still working on the card, writing down all of the information for the Naughty Knitter. And then I will get these out in the mail to you like this week. Get them all wrapped up and stuff. So yay, I'm excited that I got those done for Pamela. I feel like I've took forever to get them done, but sometimes it does take me forever on the gnomes. I don't know if it's because the stitches are so little, but. Okay, so moving right along. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff, so, and I don't want to keep you guys forever. But the next thing I want to show you guys, and now when I show you this, I know that you're going to run over to Pam Pino's store on Etsy and get this because it's like $1 and some change. And it is way cuter in person. Let me just tell you that. It's way cuter in person than it is in the pictures. I'll just tell you that right now. Okay. So you're going to die from the cuteness of it. I'm just saying. Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? Oh my God. It's a Yoda gnome. It's a Yoda gnome. So this gnome I made, it's a twofer. So I made this because Gabby and Grammy at, Donna at Gabby and Grammy has gnome for the holiday. So she makes a gnome every month for a holiday in that month. So today obviously is May the 4th. I don't know if it was obvious. I don't know why I said that. But today is May the 4th. So it's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And then there's another one. It's called, let's see what day it is. I'm sorry, I forgot to look at. It's Talk Like Yoda Day. Let's see what day that is. I think it's in May too. It's May the 21st. Okay, so in honor of Star Wars Day, May the 4th, and May 21st, Talk Like Yoda Day, I have this baby Yoda gnome. And my friend asked me to make this gnome for her. She asked me to make it last month for her, but I just now got around to it. But so that's the 2 birds with 1 stone. I made it for her, and then it checks off a gnome for a holiday. Yay, and there's 2 holidays. So I did do something different with this gnome. The top of the gnome's hat is not the same as in the picture. And I think that that's what put me off of the picture of the gnome to start with. Was I didn't like the tip of it. But I just done like a regular tip. Like I didn't do the decorative part. Because it like starts here and then it goes out and then shrinks back in. It kind of looks like a leaf on his head or something. I just really didn't like it, but I really like it this way. Okay, so here are the colors that I used. I did use a 2.20 millimeter hook. Again, this is Shepya's Katona Cotton. This color is Forest Green, and it's number 412. And this little teeny tiny little bit right here is the number 101 Candlelight. It's just a little scrap that I had. The brown color for his body is Camel, number 502. We've got Petal Peach right here. And then I don't know if you can see it, but right here there's a band of English tea. It's number 404. And then the bottom is Bridal White, number 105. And this is just scrap yarn, and I didn't make his beard as voluptuous, but I think I should have started up here because you can kind of see like his sewy bits here if you turn him up, but I didn't think a Baby Yoda would, you know, have, or a Baby Yoda Gnome would have such a full beard yet. Like his beard would still be like coming in or something. That was my thinking on it. Did I get everything on there? I did. And then I used 9mm safety eyes. It did call for 4mm ones, but again, I did not have 4mm, and I think that 4mm would have just been too small. So I really like the way he turned out. He is super cute. He is way cuter in person than he was on the pictures, and like I said, I think that it just turned me off the tip of his hat, but I really liked the way that this is made, and I am thinking I'm gonna have to make me one for myself to keep because he is super cute. He is super cute. Okay, so let me put him down. That's it. That's all of the finished objects that I have. I don't have anything on my hook right now to be working on. I do have a few upcoming things to work on. I have my next movie and stitch block that I need to do. I need to watch my H movie and do my block, and I think that I'm going to do that this week. And then I have my next square for my hashtag 3D for you and me to do. So I want to work on that. I really had a lot of fun doing the donuts, so I would like to start on that. And I think I was going to go in order in the book, but I think now I'm just going to skip around and do the ones that, you know, I think look fun, or, you know, I think's funny, because the next one I just think it's funny, so I want to do it. So yeah, there's that. So I gotta give me a little drink. Sorry, it's a little warm up here this evening. But I want to say thank you to everybody who has hung around and watched my videos and hangs out with me and comments down below and hits the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I love interacting with you guys, so I love the comments. Those are my favorite. So if you have anything to say, I mean, definitely comment down below. I mean, even if it's just telling me what, you know, your day was like, or what you're working on, or what you think that you would like to start working on. I mean, I'm always down for a little bit of chit chat. I like to answer all of my comments, like when I'm going to bed, just in the bed, and it's like I'm texting somebody or something. So yeah, I have a lot of fun, and you guys are helping me have a lot of fun by interacting with me, and I really do appreciate it. My channel has grown quite a bit, a lot of new subscribers here lately, so I want to just thank everybody for subscribing. I know you guys are taking time out of your day to spend a little time with me, and I really do appreciate that. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Kept you for about 20 minutes, so you guys have a great couple weeks, and I will see you guys sooner than you think, because I'm gonna have another video soon. talk to you guys later. Bye.